Hey, Jensky.
Leela, how are you? Oh my gosh.
Good. It's been forever. You're a real joker, aren't you?
I'm a joker.
Why did you have to write something like that?
Oh, was it too personal?
You know, at times I thought I was reading my own diary.
So what? There's nothing wrong with being honest.
Well, I don't appreciate the way you portrayed me. Can't you ask me before you write stuff about me?
I just didn't realize it was that big of a deal. I was just trying to write a fun story. Plus, no one's gonna know it was you.
Not fully me.
Exactly. Many things are vastly different.
So what's different with you? You don't act anymore?
Every now and then I do a little stand-in for my friends, but it's not what I focus on.
What do you focus on?
I focus on making nice film.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to talk about it?
The script?
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. How much time do you have?
20 minutes?
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm free.
Okay, good. I do have to reply to this email. Can you give me 3 minutes?
Sure. Take your time.
Okay. I'll try and be as quick as I can. Please, sit down if you'd like.
All good.
Okay. Would you like some tea? We have some tea.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm done. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
You took the train to get here, right?
Yeah, I took the 9 o'clock and I slept a bit on the way.
You should have just let me buy you a plane ticket. You know, it's only an hour.
And only a fraction as comfortable.
You slept sideways.
I did sleep sideways.
Hey, what's up, man? How's things? You good? Yeah. I was nipping out for some lunch with a friend, but maybe we should grab a coffee. Yeah. Soon? Yeah. Okay. Nice one, man. See you later. Cheers, dude.
How do you like Amsterdam? Have you settled in?
Yeah, I have, but a city's a city, you know?
If you say so.
Hey, you want to get a hot dog? There's this stand right around the corner.
Is it a good hot dog?
It's all right.
All right, then.
So, you had a look at the script.
I did. I read it on the train.
Yeah, you did. But you didn't like it.
It's just so weird. And my character seems kind of dumb.
What? She's not dumb.
She's like, hi! I mean, is that really how you see me?
Look, it's a fictional piece of writing. Okay, everything in film is just a little bit more simplified. It wasn't my intention to hurt you. I'm sorry you didn't like the script.
I love the script.
What?
I did. The writing was quick and fresh, and I dug the twist. I just have a few issues with my character.
Cool. Yeah, I was just trying to make it not boring.
Dude, it's not boring. It works. But are you still gonna change the beginning?
Yeah, I think we should be introduced to them when they first meet and they're alone. I had a bit of writer's block, so I was waiting for some inspiration on the writing. Yeah, and I'm expecting to make a few minor changes after talking to you guys. Hey, thanks for coming, by the way. You know, I would have visited you in London, but I've been so busy recently.
No problem. I'm staying with my aunt.
Oh yeah, the one with the dog.
That's the one?
Ah, she's so cool.
Yeah, she's great.
How is she?
She's good, you know. I'm a little worried about her daughter, because she's pregnant.
Whose kids?
That's the problem. Thanks again for your help. That was perfect timing.
Yeah, one part that looked like it would slip and crush your foot. That would have been so gross to look at. Actually, I play soccer, so we've just caught it and flipped it back into my arm.
Oh, sure. Does your team train with washing machines too?
Yeah, but we kind of started with toasters.
So you're moving in with a blonde girl?
Yeah, Katie. You guys know each other?
We've met. She's nice and a great neighbor.
Yeah, Katie's the best. We both started EBA from liberal arts and sciences, and now we're friends.
Cool. Well, I'm sure you guys will have a good time.
Yeah, I think so. We'll see.
My name is Tristan. I live right next to you guys.
Nice to meet you, Tristan. I'm Allie, or Al.
Al?
Well, it stands for Alyssa, but people call me Al or Allie.
Alyssa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. And, thanks again for your help. I knew your arm wasn't really broken.
It was broken. I'm getting my cast off soon.
You're a real joke. I saw you lift a thing with one arm, and don't tell me you're only carrying washing machines when your arm is broken.
I just helped you. That's all.
Well, my foot and I thank you dearly, and I gotta go back and help my dad. So I'll see you around soon.
Hello, I'm Vill.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. I've grown to know the guy. We catch up sometimes.
No problem. I just got a bit tired.
Cool. There's a bench down the street we could check out. It's nice.
Let's go. So why did you write Neighbors?
What do you mean?
Used to talk about zombies and kidnappings, and now 5 years later you make a movie about yourself.
It's not about me. It's not about you. I was actually quite limited with my choices on this one. It's my first attempt at a real movie, so I want it to be good, you know?
Of course, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm focusing on the characters and the script as opposed to writing some far-fetched spectacle that doesn't make sense in the end. Those movies, they're always forgotten about the moment they're released, and I just don't have time for that bullshit.
Yeah, I get that.
I want to show people something that's real, and at least for now, it needs to be really real to me. I can write about fantasies later, you know? Right now, I just want to concentrate on making film that I find interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I mean, we didn't spend much back then, so the budget remains in check.
What is the budget?
Well, I have a script, I have a camera, and I have the most amazing actress.
Thanks, Johnsky, but I'm not sure if I'm the right gal for this role.
That's what makes you perfect for this cast.
Okay, so the first time they meet is at Alyssa's housewarming party.
They meet before, but yeah.
Okay. And let me guess. The people in the background are Katie's real friends.
That'd be hilarious, but I'll probably just get some randos from the internet.
Really?
Yeah. Actors will literally dance on command for free.
Wow.
So that first part is basically just to show that they hang out. They chat at the party, they meet in the stairwell, and Tristan's a really nice guy, so Alyssa vents on him every now and again.
Yeah, and he complains about how little tips he's making every week.
Either way, they start having tea.
It's actually amazing how much of the stuff I told you remember.
That's true. I took out the most important details, of course.
Yeah, but still.
I'm phoning Miss Dora. She's responsible. Mr. Wilson, I'm not giving the compliments, but you have a splendid actor. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that because, you know, Miss Dora sunk her last dollar in this program. You have nothing to worry about whatsoever. Oh, thanks a lot. An awful lot. Make yourself at home. Thanks. Hello. Hello, Miss Dora. Dora, this is Andy. You listening to the program?
Yes, Andy. Yourself, splendid. Don't you trust me, fresh one, you.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Cut! All right, look guys, it's good, all right, but it's nowhere near awkward enough, all right? This should be excruciating to watch, all right? We want the viewers to really feel what's going on in the scene, all right? So, Gustav, I need you to double, quadruple down on the cringe, all right? So that even Samuel wants to throw up on his monitor when he's watching it. Okay, really go for it this time.
I'll try my best. Okay.
Okay,
You're killing me.
I'm not killing you, he is. Camera set.
Camera set.
Sound.
Yeah, ready?
All right. Movie turned down the third. And action.
So we made the arrest ourselves.
But you have no authority.
I have authority to do anything I feel is in the interest of Germany.
Yet, my dear Colonel, there is no more Germany.
There will always be Germany. As long as one loyal German remains alive. And if you noticed as you came in,
No.
there is a German flag flying in the hallway, which makes this
I don't do
German
that.
territory.
I don't do that. We don't even know each
I am
other.
the voice of the right. And right now that voice is suggesting that you leave. You and your little play.
Cut. Guys, that was beautiful. Well done.
Okay.
Let's move on to the next scene.
It was quite heartbreaking.
God.
I mean, this was really good. True chemistry.
You guys all happy?
Hey.
Yeah, hey, you ready to go?
Yeah, I just need to get my keys. Wait a second. Here we go.
Cool. So what kind of pot are you looking for?
Just a big one with a thick bottom. Katie's too small for 2 people, and it's shit quality. 2 nights ago, I burned my soup.
How'd you do that?
I don't even know.
Well, I reckon we should go to IKEA first.
Sure, let's see what they have. And I'm really, really proud of you to finally see you get a new pan.
I mean, honestly, I can't wait to make an omelette again that doesn't look like shit. Yesterday, I almost took a hammer and smashed that bulge flat, but I thought, you know what? As an adult, I'll just buy a new pan.
That's a very mature decision of you. Can I learn these things from you? Do you give classes?
One must make their own mistakes in order to learn, my young friend. But if you want, I can give you my old pan, and you can experience the pure torment and pessimism so that you grow and blossom by the experience.
Much obliged.
Likewise. Oh, we still making pasta later?
Yeah, of course. Or not.
No, I'm down. I just wasn't sure, you know?
Oh, I get it. Nah, we're cool. It's cool.
Okay, so that last line, try and make it sound a little bit happier and more confident. All right, Tristan clings to her, so we need her to be someone to cling to, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Oh, I get it. No, we're cool. It's cool.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Okay. And I don't get it. Why is he so crazy about Ellie? She doesn't even do anything.
It's not like a jar of Nutella helps you out around the house and yet you still take it to bed with you.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Hey, whatever butters your bread.
Anyway, it's so strange to see them hang out together, pretending that nothing ever happened.
Why? We hung out too.
Yeah, but not right away. And I don't know, it's different.
Well, how's it different?
Because we didn't turn it into this whole thing. We were friends. And we liked each other, that's why we kept hanging out.
But that's what they're doing.
I don't know. Tristan just seems so bummed out. Why would he keep seeing her?
Well, I think he just doesn't want to lose her, you know? And I mean, if Alyssa doesn't like him anyway, then they might as well just hang out.
I think you should play the role.
Tristan? I want to get better at making films, so I need to be behind the camera. You know, if I'm acting, then I'll make mistakes and then I won't notice them, and
I think you should act in it.
we'll see. Maybe a small part.
Yeah, just like that one director.
Hitchcock.
Did he do cameos?
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I mean. He's in all his movies, and you could be the new.
Hey, Tristan.
Hey, Alyssa, how are you?
Missed you.
Missed me?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Oh, I'm in and out, but I've been working a lot these weeks.
Right.
I haven't seen you in almost a month, I think.
I know, it's been forever. It's strange that I haven't seen you. I've been busy as well, but how are things?
I'm okay. School's a little tough at the moment.
Right.
but I'll push through it. I'm working a lot of 4 o'clock shifts at the bar now, and with IDFA there are so many events.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But how about you? What have you been up to?
Mostly just school, to be honest. I've been working on these drawings for the semester assignment in printmaking. We're supposed to create a booklet about ourselves as artists and what we want to be known for. Kind of like an extended business card with offline showcases and a quick resume. And I was thinking to combine hand-drawn sketches with illustrated text that I add up on Photoshop. And I was quite happy with how my first drawings turned out, but then my sister came over the other day to give me tips, and now I know that I know nothing.
Oh yeah?
The booklet should be about her. Really, what she can do within a few minutes with a pencil is nothing short of incredible. So now I'm redoing most of what I've done so far, but I feel like the results are justifying the extra work. So.
Sure, but that sounds like a lot of work though.
It is, but I love those creative assignments. I feel like it gives my mind, a break from all the logic and the reason. Yeah. Did you have a 4 o'clock shift now?
Right, yes. I gotta go.
Okay, go.
It was nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Tristan.
So, tell me more about this Gustav guy. Do I know him?
I don't think so. I met him at work once. He was a supervisor at an event at a hotel I used to work at in London. It's a long story, but me and him road trip through Europe. He's a great friend of mine.
Well, give me his last name. I want to look him up.
You won't find anything. He's not an actor.
Really?
No. He's super talented though. He'll nail the script 100%.
92 pages as a first roll.
Yeah, but he's got 2 months to prepare, and then on set he's got me and you.
Well, has he done theater? Has he done anything?
No. But he likes the script, and he's really keen to help me out.
It's your movie. But in my experience, there's only so much you can get out of a beginner.
I know.
I don't want to discourage you, but it's just such a beautiful script, and I would hate to see it get butchered by some amateur actor.
He'll be fine.
If you say so. Just make sure he remembers all the lines and get somebody patient to play Alyssa.
I will remind you to be patient. Look, I wrote the script with both of you in mind. And, I don't mind if you guys alter the lines a little bit, as long as it stays authentic and it fulfills its purpose.
Yeah, that's what you say now, but I bet later we get to see Johnzilla. Like the one time when I spilled your bong all over your bed.
I was not mad, I just had to clean the sheets.
You were seething. Remember that woman who used to live upstairs?
Yeah.
She told me she heard a bear growl that night.
I don't even know why I called you.
Because you like the challenge. But don't let school break you, man. You look highly tired.
I know. But I figured out the trick behind universities, You just sleep when you can. And if you can't, you don't.
Whatever works for you, man. What's the subject of the exam again?
Pharmacology.
Pharmacology, pills and stuff.
Sure.
It's actually remarkable that you know all this stuff. One day you're gonna cut open people and move their guts around. Katie and I were talking the other day about how shitty it must be if you fall into a branch, if you go camping or biking, and then you have a stick going through your leg and you have to break it off somehow, and then you have to walk to get help with the branch going through your thigh.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's my to-do list.
Why does it say my name?
Those are the things that I still need to take care of.
Look, Tristan, I want to be honest with you. You're a lovely guy, truthfully.
What?
It's too real, man.
Yeah, okay, this one I admit I kept the wording the exact same as I remember it.
Sure sounds like me. Why did you have to put this in there?
It's a crucial moment that defines Tristan's development.
Yeah, I understand that. But it could have gone down a whole different way. Why did you have to keep everything we said and how we said it?
I just did. It's a good scene. Hey, why does this one bother you so much?
Because it was the only time we really talked, you know, and now you're just spewing it out for everyone.
It was exactly because it was the only time we ever talked. You know, I had to keep it raw and pure and untainted. It's a beautiful scene, you know, with loads of emotion and loads that we can learn from it.
What can you learn from it?
All kinds of things. I know, like how perception doesn't work objectively when it comes to heart stuff, how going for something that you want isn't always the right decision, and how wanting something too much might just mean that you don't actually get it in the end.
John.
Yeah, how's things with that guy, by the way?
There kind of is someone else one?
Yeah, that one.
We dated for a bit, but things didn't work out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay, it's been a while.
Honestly, Leela, you could have just been more direct with me.
What do you mean? I've always been honest with you.
Think about it, yeah? One minute you tell me that you don't want a relationship, and then I accept that, maybe it's just not meant to be our time, and then the next thing I hear is, oh, there's this other guy. That's bullshit. All right? You were obviously ready, you just didn't want me, and you should have just told me that.
But it wasn't like that. I was in a weird place back then, and I just wasn't ready for something new. The guy I mentioned, we knew each other from drama class in high school. After we graduated, we stayed in touch for tag events. And then eventually we just noticed that special thing between us. Anyway, we broke up a few months after you left London. Things just got too messy.
Oh, did someone show up from kindergarten?
Listen up, dickhead. I didn't come here to be ridiculed. Whatever I do in my life has nothing to do with your bullshit.
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, why do you want to know this stuff anyway? That's my life. It has nothing to do with you. And I don't want to relive those painful memories.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I wasn't thinking.
Or maybe you're thinking a little too much? The past is done and there's nothing we can do about it.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just new to this, and I'm really just trying to understand.
Understand what?
Breakups.
You know, I think Matt and I, we just knew each other too well. On one hand, it was great because we had all these inside jokes when we were 15. But then, as grown-ups in a relationship, we failed miserably. When he showed me that he cared, I pushed him away. And eventually he just told me that he had to go.
Where did he have to go?
Just away from me.
Oh, I see. That sucks.
How about you? Is there something special in your life?
No. I mean, since I got to Amsterdam, I had a couple flings, but that's why I'm making this film. Once I'm rich and famous, I'll be able to do whatever I want. You know, get whoever I want.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you should make movies just to meet women.
No, I don't mean I'm going to make movies just to get women. I want boatloads of money as well.
This really is a great bench.
Right? This is a fantastic bench. Hey, do you want to go get something proper to eat? I'm starving.
Yes, please.
Do you have anything in mind?
No, I'll let the local decide.
All right. Is there anything you don't eat?
Kittens and dung beetles?
I think we can work with that.
It's beautiful here.
Do you know Albanian food?
No, I don't think so.
It's kind of like a mixture between Mediterranean, Middle Eastern with a Western twist.
Kind of inside of a taco with a wasabi dip.
Yeah, something like that. I was thinking maybe we just get a few small dishes, you know, maybe some hummus, some stuff to dip bread in.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah. Excuse me. Can I please have the large hummus, tabbouleh, some labneh, and do you still eat meat?
No, remember tofu hot dog?
Of course. We'll do 2 of those shashnik sticks, 1 veggie, 1 chicken, and I'll have the mango lasik. Do you want something to drink?
Yeah. Tea with milk and honey, please.
That's all, thank you. I gotta make a stop at the office after this. I have this meeting tomorrow and I've forgotten all my project papers.
Are you shooting something?
No, it's a pitch for a commercial. The company that I work for has a lot of corporate clients, so we do a lot of new product videos. Tomorrow, I am pitching for, ready for it, doorknobs.
And does the doorknob end up happily ever after?
Yeah, so he's new and famous. He spends a lot of his early life on hotel room doors until he gets his big chance on this cute little old lady's front door, and she polishes them and nurtures them and looks after him, and then people start finally noticing him. So instead of just receiving love, he wants to give it as well.
And that sells.
No, my ideas always get rejected.
How did you end up doing that?
What, working as a videographer?
Yeah, I mean, I remember you being an actor as a hobby, and now you're like Mr. Producer Man.
I mean, anyone can make a movie these days, right? All you need is a smartphone and you can make a viral video.
Come on, you're way past YouTube.
Honestly, I don't think anyone's gonna ever be past YouTube, ever again.
What about Hollywood?
What about it?
Well, are you gonna still make YouTube videos once you produce features?
I've been thinking about this, you know, maybe when I own YouTube, I'll have to make a few videos for it every now and again. What about you?
What about me?
Once you're big and famous and you're a star, you gonna make a YouTube channel?
Hell no.
Why not?
I don't know, acting in movies is one thing, but speaking to the camera like a host? Nah, it's not my thing.
I think you're being way too closed off. People would love to see you do that. You know the actor Jack Black?
Yeah.
He just joined YouTube a couple of months ago and now he's like twice as famous.
I thought Neighbors was gonna make us famous.
Oh, it is. And we'll make millions. Also, it'll be really cool to see it in like a decade or like 5 decades.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's first fix the script.
It needs fixing?
Okay, so scene 41. After Tristan apologizes to Ali for being distant.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah, at the mailbox. It's kind of weird.
Really? What makes it weird?
Because Ali tells him that she's happy for him.
Yeah.
She wouldn't do that.
Really? Why not?
Because girls don't do that.
But she sees him as a friend, right? So she should just be happy for him, no?
Of course, and everybody would agree with you on that, but she's still not gonna like it.
So she'd be jealous.
No, she's not jealous. She's just uncomfortable.
But why? She chose not to be with him because she's not into him.
Well, maybe he just isn't the right choice.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna make another woman real happy someday.
Yeah.
I don't get it. So, she doesn't want to be with him, but seeing him with another woman makes her sad, so surely she just doesn't want to lose the power over him.
She has power over nobody.
Of course she does. Just by choosing whether to be or not to be with Tristan means she holds the key to his imminent future.
And isn't that what you always dreamt of?
No, of course it's not, but that's the way it happened. If she really likes him, she should be happy that he moves on.
But she's still losing a friend.
Look, people oftentimes act opposite to what they really think and feel. Do I have all the answers to Alyssa's actions? No. If I did, she wouldn't resemble a real woman.
It's just so fake, I would never act that way.
I know, but that's because you're you and not a made-up, fictional, low-budget movie character.
Just promise me you'll think about it?
Of course. And as I said, we are going to make edits. Thank you for telling me. This looks so good. Thank you.
Tristan.
Hey, hello, what's going on?
Nothing, just enjoying the weekend. How about you?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you're really enjoying the weekend.
Huh?
I saw you with a girl the other night.
What?
I was coming home, you were taking her upstairs.
She's just a friend.
It's okay, I don't mind.
I know about what?
Come on, it was like after 9 p.m. Honestly, I'm happy for you.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, you've been really stressed lately, man. You should try to enjoy yourself.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Bye, Tristan.
Bye.
Cut! Thank you guys!
I'm so happy for you, really.
Okay. I'll just be a minute. Please, sit. Alright. I just need to check I have the right paperwork. This one time I grabbed the wrong folder. I had to present my script to an entire room of people on their tiny smartphones. I mean, it kind of worked out, but oh hell, I was mortified. Yep. Alright, so that's almost there. Yep. Okay, let's see. This is. Yeah, this is complete. And where do we have it? Ah, here. Second copy of Neighbours. There might be some notes in there, but it should be the same as the one I sent you.
Thanks.
No problem. Okay, I have everything. Come on. I want to show you this cool spot.
Okay. Hey, John.
Yeah?
So, are you sure that you want me as the lead in your movie?
Of course.
I mean, I get the twisted humor behind me playing Alyssa, but I just wonder if it might be a better film if you choose someone else.
Are you kidding? No way.
I'm in my 3rd year of agricultural studies, and I haven't done a play in forever.
B, that isn't me, but we're making a film. That's different. Alright? We can twist little bits, we can edit, we can reshoot whatever we want until we get the scenes that we like.
Right. But what if things get weird again?
Oh, I'm hoping they will.
What?
You know what happened? Like last time when things got weird between
A
us?
lot.
That's right. I left, you lived and loved, I got a good job, I wrote a script, and it's got the potential to change everything for all of us. You know? If being weirded out has got us this far, then, you know, I'm ready to lose a limb on the cringe on this next one.
You're a real joker.
Honestly, don't even worry about it.
I'm just a little nervous about that scene in the basement of Tristan's med school.
It's just another scene. Don't worry. It's you'll have a script, you'll have direction, and there will be a whole crew of filmers rooting for you.
Yeah, no pressure.
Listen. I'm not a moron, okay? I know what I'm doing. Right, if I can even capture a third of what I see in you on camera, people are gonna fall in love with you immediately. Right, and maybe you'll even realize that I'm not crazy and you're actually drop dead amazing.
That's real sweet.
I'm just telling the truth. And while we're at it, I also just can't afford a real actress. So. Doesn't sound so good coming from someone else's mouth now, does it?
Tristan?
Hey, Lisa, how are you feeling?
Where am I?
You're in the basement of my uni.
What's going on? Why do I feel so weird? I can't feel my body.
Just try to relax, okay?
I can't move. What the fuck happened, Tristan? Did you drug me?
I sedated you.
Why the fuck would you do that? Honestly, this is really fucked up. Can we just go home, please?
You can't. I'm sorry, but you can't.
Why are you doing this to me?
My hands are tied. You saw me with her.
What did you do?
I choked her dead. I feel awful about it, but it happened.
You're killing me. Just stop. Just stop whatever you're doing. This is not funny. Please. I have nothing to do with this.
No, I know, it's really not fair. But I can't go back.
Tristan, I'm not gonna tell anyone. I don't get anything out of this. Okay? Please. Yeah? Let's just get out of here, the two of us.
I know.
Please.
But you're gonna go to the police. And you're gonna tell everyone.
No, I won't. I have nothing to do with this. There's nothing I get out of this. You know, remember when you told me about all the other things you told me about, the neighbor and the dog?
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything to anyone because it's none of my business, you know? So, listen, all I want to do is just get sober here and then go home. That's all that matters to me. So, you do you, okay, man? And then let's go home. Please.
Alyssa, you can't go home.
Please.
I cut your spinal cord.
No, you didn't.
I had to make sure that I'm not gonna quit. I'm sorry.
You're a psycho.
You're right. I'm sick. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry.
I hate you. You're a fucking piece of shit.
You're right. Everything you say is right.
No.
You're so beautiful. Try to think of something nice, okay? Goodbye, Alyssa.
Then cut. Thank you guys, that was perfect.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
You were amazing. My God.
And then he kills her.
And then he kills her. You don't like it?
No, I do. I just don't understand why he kills her if he loves her.
What makes you think he loves her?
Because they spend all this time together and her name is on his notepad.
Sure, but Tristan's sick. His mind's twisted with depression and fear.
What fear?
He's alone. And the one person who knows him best, the one that he wants, decides not to be with him. He's scared that he's the reason for his own solitude.
But that's not his fault. Everybody gets rejected at some point.
True, but it also is his fault. Maybe he's the victim of bad psychology. But that doesn't change the fact that he's just a sad fucking weirdo that isn't fun to be around.
Wow. That's harsh. I think he's just a sweet guy who's down on his luck for once.
Sure. Through school, work, women. You know, maybe he's genetically programmed to always become depressed. But he feels like shit. And in the end, he turns into a person that is just not the right choice.
So he doesn't love her.
He's never really loved her, no. He was dependent on Ali. But that's not love. Their time together made him think very badly of himself, and after showing to her who he really is, she also learned to despise him. Whatever it is that they have, it's unhealthy. And love is not unhealthy. It can't be.
Well, of course she hated him. He was about to kill her.
Would you tell your sister you hated her, even if she just stabbed you and you were about to die?
I don't know.
I don't think you would, because you truly love your sister.
Okay, so he didn't love her. They were still friends, no?
Yes, they were friends.
So then why did he kill her? I mean, Alyssa seemed like the only person who actually enjoyed spending time with him. Isn't that what he wanted?
I don't know. I don't think he knows what he wants.
Maybe he just wants too much.
Yeah, probably. Hey, what do you think Alyssa wants?
Are you actually asking me?
Well, I have a theory, but I want to know what you think.
Well, you tell me a theory and I'll tell you what I think.
I think she wants someone more laid back and sensible. You know, Tristan's a bit of a wimp, and he's very immature. That's not fun for anyone to be around.
You really weren't kidding when you said you don't understand her.
I'm wrong?
Yes, dude, big time.
Tell me.
Oh, it's so obvious. People don't always do the opposite.
So she rejects him and still...
Wants him as a friend. She actually cares for him. And that's why she keeps having tea with him and not other people in her life. Yes. If he would have just understood that, appreciated that, he could have spent his shitty little life with a true friend.
I don't know. I don't think it would have worked. The relationship was just too prone to stress.
They didn't seem stressed when they were hanging out.
Then maybe he was too prone to stressing the fuck out. He must have felt that things weren't going to work out for him, and yet he stayed and let this bomb go off.
Cut.
He should have just accepted that nothing would ever happen between him and Alyssa and move on. But he decided to stay and let everyone's life go to shit.
Yep, that's good. Guys, that's a wrap.
No way.
Ironically, that does seem like personal growth of his character, because by consciously killing two young women, he seems to have accepted inescapable misery and the constant stress as part of himself and his doings. I'm pretty sure he thinks of it as his destiny.
That's horrible.
Yeah. That would really suck.
Poor guy.
He is a fictional character, Leela. The only reason you care for him so much is because of my great script writing.
Right.
But I mean, if you're already pretending he's real, playing Alyssa is going to be so easy for you.
There's nothing easy about the story, John. You've outdone yourself again.
Thank you. So, what do you think? Yeah? You're in. It's gonna be so much fun, I promise.
Do you already have a film team?
Not really. You and Gustav are the only ones that know about this so far.
Well, let me guess, you're gonna find strangers on the internet.
I will if I have to. But first I'll make a post on Facebook. Somebody always knows somebody.
I know people in film, I can hook you up.
Sweet. But I think for this one, it's probably gonna all be Amsterdamians. We'd have to find a place for them to stay, and your aunt already hosts your lazy ass.
Plus, I want my own trailer.
The only trailer that there's gonna be is the film trailer. But, we'll have sandwiches and still water.
I thought finally I'd be on a professional film set.
You'd already be there, honey, if you knew when to shut your mouth. Jeez.
Am I out?
Yes. You know what? You're out. I think I'll play Alyssa myself. I will need to buy your hair off you, though, for the wig.
No way, Jose. I don't have to cut my hair, do I?
But she has a mullet.
I never had a mullet.
Alyssa is clearly a girl with a mullet.